This man helped build a weapon that could destroy the world, but he was not a soldier. He was a scientist. J. Robert Oppenheimer is remembered as the father of the atomic bomb. To some, he was a genius who helped end World War II. To others, he gave humanity the power to wipe itself out. So today, we put Oppenheimer on trial. Was he a hero of science or the destroyer of worlds? Oppenheimer was born in New York in 1904. From a young age, he was fascinated by science, language, and ideas. He was not just intelligent. He was intense, difficult, and almost frighteningly brilliant. By the 1930s, he had become one of America's leading theoretical physicists. But then, the world changed. Nazi Germany was rising. War was spreading across Europe. And scientists feared that Hitler might build an atomic weapon first. That fear helped create the Manhattan Project, a secret American program to build the most powerful weapon in human history. Oppenheimer was chosen to lead the laboratory at Los Alamos. It was an extraordinary decision. He had never managed anything on that scale before. But he understood the science, he understood the people, and he understood the urgency. In the New Mexico desert, thousands of scientists, engineers, and workers raced to build the bomb. The pressure was enormous, the secrecy was absolute, and the moral questions were pushed aside by war. Then, on 16th of July 1945, the first atomic bomb was tested. The Trinity test lit up the desert sky. For a moment, human beings had created the power of the sun on Earth. Oppenheimer later recalled a line from Hindu scripture, "Now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds." Weeks later, atomic bombs were dropped on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Japan surrendered soon after. Supporters argue the bombs helped end the war and saved lives that would have been lost in a full invasion. That is the case for Oppenheimer as a wartime genius, a man who used science to help defeat tyranny. But the other side is much darker. The bombs killed tens of thousands instantly. Many more suffered burns, radiation sickness, and long-term trauma. Entire cities were changed forever, and the world entered the nuclear age. Years later, the government partly restored his reputation, but the question never disappeared. How should Oppenheimer be remembered? As a genius who helped stop a terrible war, or as a man who gave humanity the power to destroy itself? Maybe the truth is harder. Oppenheimer did not start the war. He did not order the bombs to be dropped, but he helped build the weapon that changed the world forever. He was science and guilt, brilliance and consequence, a warning that intelligence without moral certainty can change history in terrifying ways. So today, after hearing the case, you decide, was Oppenheimer a genius or a destroyer?